And we are live. Hi, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are tuning in today. Thank you very much for joining us. Here we are once again, discuss different kind of things. And today we have, very, I think it's informative and educational topic that we can talk about. But before we move on to our today's topic, let us introduce ourselves. Well, I go first. My name is Debbie Alexander. I am originally from Japan and living in British Columbia, Canada. I started this online business over 5 years ago, and because of this business, we were able to move from the city to the countryside. And I love nature and I love how we live right now, thanks to this business. What about you, Beth?
Yeah, so hi everyone, my name is Beth. I'm from Taiwan and now living in LA because of my husband's work. So I have been living in LA for more than 4 years. And I'm a person I love to travel. So now I'm traveling back in Taiwan, my hometown, and now I'm staying at my sister's place. It's their study, so kind of a lot of children's stuff. Yeah, so I'm really having fun because of this business. My schedule is really flexible. So this time I'm traveling now here in Taiwan for almost a month. So I'll be back in LA in a few days. So I love this flexibility that really brings me to have this a lot of I can schedule the time to spend time with my family. So I love about it. So thank you. How about you, Leanne?
That's awesome, Beth. Yes, my name's Leanne Horan. I'm from Sydney, Australia, and I'm a mom, a foster mom, and a grandmom. And I like Beth. I love the flexibility this business offers. And I actually found this digital business because of my foster daughter. I was looking for something that I could do around her schedule. And that's the reason why I started like 5 years ago. I can't believe it's 5 years already, Deb. It's
Mhm.
amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. It goes fast.
Okay, well, thank you very much. And usually we have Molly with us, but she is vacationing as well in the Philippines. And I guess it's early in the morning still. If she joins, she joins. If not, let her enjoy herself with her family back
Yeah.
home. So today we have another topic to talk, and that is what do you do when things are not going well?
Mm,
So, in life, no matter how you live or who you are, we all have some sort of challenges, big or small. And today we will talk about how we handle when we encounter the challenges, because I believe how we handle the situation will make a difference at the end, that the end result will be different. So okay, let's hear from Leanne. How do you handle when things are not going the way you want?
oh, been put on the hot seat. I I think mostly I'm actually laughing at myself because this week has been one of those weeks. Like you said, life does happen and things get thrown at you, and you have a choice on how to handle it, and it can lead to a positive outcome or it can lead to something that we don't want to stay in. And I think what I do for myself when I'm in those situations and something's going on, I remember just to stop, breathe, and I talk to myself quite firmly. And I was, like things like this will pass. This is just a moment that I'm in right now, but I have a choice right now how I respond. Do I act in love? Do I act positively or do I think negatively about it? What can I do today that's going to make my tomorrow better?
Mhm.
And that's my underlying question that I ask myself. Thanks, Tim. That was yeah. It's been a really interesting week with our in the Haran family with health issues and things come up in your life and you don't really want to have to deal with them. But the reality is you do. You have to walk through that valley and
Mhm.
you have decisions to make. And so thanks for asking that.
Yeah, exactly. No matter who you are, we get to have that kind of moment. And you have choices how to react. Because, like Leanne just said, how you can handle and an outcome will be different tomorrow, right? So
Yeah.
it is very important first you become calm
Mm.
because you just instantly react and then sometimes it gets even bigger mess and then I have gone through that before.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, what about you, Beth? How do you handle?
Yeah, so I think just in life or in our business, it's really normal that when things are not going well, it's just like sometimes when when I wake up and then I just feel like, oh, today is kind of different. Feel I can feel myself kind of down, and then if it's like that, I will do some meditation, and I love to listen to music, and I will find some music that can really calm my mind. And then it's because they say how you start your day is really important, because I don't want my mind to be like that all day long. So if
Mhm.
I feel myself like that way, when I wake up in the morning, I will do some meditation and listen to music. So I have been running this business for more than 4 years now. And then so it's really, I think it's normal when we are running a business, so our our mood, or sometimes our goals may not, we may not reach our goal, our milestone, so we'll feel kind of down. So if in business, I will reach out. So I will reach out to my coach, my mentor, or some business partners, because I believe they are more experienced, or they may have similar experience. So I can reach out to those people, and then they may have some solutions. So I
Mhm.
think it really works for me, because whenever I have some difficulties or challenges in this business, I reach out to my coach. I really love about her, Amy, because she's really helpful. And whenever, no matter can give me a piece of mind, or like a piece of advice, and she can always listen to me and give me amazing suggestions, because she's more experienced, so
Mhm.
she can like to listen to me. And sometimes it's just like something in my mind. Maybe it's not real, but I believe, oh, it's real. So it's kind of become
Mhm.
the real challenges in this business. Yeah, so whenever I feel, when I can reach out to people, I feel like I got this support, so I can move on as well. Yeah, so I think the first thing for me, I will reach out to people. So for me now, I have some team members. So if they have something, they are not feeling well, I just encourage them to reach out to me as well, because I think it's really normal for people, just like this kind of ups and down in the business. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I think it's really important to reach out to people.
Okay, well, thank you very much for sharing, Beth. I think in this business, I think there are two things. Like something happens, and then we have like something bad happens. Maybe your ad is all of a sudden not running or something. That
Mm.
kind of situation. And another thing is nothing happens. And then just the
Yeah.
waiting period
The
for
waiting.
the next, yeah, for the
That's
next
right.
milestone or something. That's another kind of challenge that, hi,
Hey,
Marley. How are
Marie.
Hey,
you?
Melly.
Sunshine?
Hey
Yeah.
everyone.
Hi. So today we are talking about what do you do when things are not going well. And then Beth just shared about our business. In our business, there is things that can go wrong, and then we have to figure out, what to do. Or there is nothing happens, like we want to have something, the good result happening, but there is a too long of the wait, and then people get frustrated. So there are two kind of things. And then Beth says, good thing is to reach out somebody more experienced, and then understands the situation, understands Beth. Amy, her coach, is a perfect person that Beth can
Yeah.
talk to. Yeah, so she just shared about that. And what about you, Molly? What do you do when you things are not going the way that you want? Oh,
Unfortunately, my connection is so bad. It's not
Okay.
a great connection right now. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, we
Yes,
can.
we can hear you.
Okay. Okay. Hello, everyone. Sorry about that. I am late. This is Merly Bolden. I am right now in the Philippines. And my connection is not the greatest right now, but I will try my best.
Mhm. Oh,
Oh,
there she
Oh,
goes. Well, she'll be
no.
back when she's available. Well, good thing that she could join us for even for a few seconds. Thank you,
Yeah.
Melly.
I
And
just
for
love, can I just say, I've something that I've noticed about Merly
yeah,
is her positive attitude. Because of it, she, at the moment, like she's really trying hard to get on. Here she comes again. And I think this is a really great example of what you do when things are not going well.
yeah.
Her persistence.
yes,
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, keep trying until, there you
Here she
are.
is.
you're back. I'm really.
Mm.
Sorry about
Yep,
that. Yes,
no problem.
unfortunately, like I said, my connection is not the greatest.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you do when things are not doing well, not going well? With our topic today, I would say that a lot of times, you know, ponder and see what are the things that I can do to make it things better.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and in terms of business, everything is not going to be in the right direction, right? There's going to be ups and downs, and that's normal. It's just go with the flow for me. It's not going to be perfect, but we'll do our best anyway. And as long as we never quit, or I never quit, I think that that's important. Because if you're quitting, well, I guess if I quit, then that would be the end of it, right? So in
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
order for me to keep going, and even though things are not doing well, I would say that I just have to keep going and continue my journey, and of course ask more questions, especially with you ladies, and pretty much
Yeah.
like learn more to those people who are successful in the business.
Mm-hmm.
So that is one important thing that we have to do in order for us to continue. So yeah, that is one of the thing that I can do in order for me to continue my journey if things not doing well, because even
Mm-hmm.
in life there is not going to be perfect, so we just
Yeah.
have to find a solution. What are the things that we can do to keep moving forward?
Yeah. I
Mm-hmm.
love it.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you very much, Marley. Yeah, we need to focus on the solution. If you keep focusing on the problem expands. But there is always some sort of, solution. So we just have to seek and find that way to go and never give up.
Yeah.
That's how you keep going. Yeah, well, for me, my husband really had a hard time this week. His truck, which pulls the food truck, all of a sudden doesn't work. And
Oh, no.
he is tried a lot of things and, calling the mechanic came and then, but still, we've tried to focus on a positive way, but everything you think, single thing that he tried just keep failing. And he was really beat. And what always I kept telling him is if this doesn't work, because we were supposed to go to a big event yesterday, but we couldn't go because the truck couldn't work. So
Oh,
he was really devastated yesterday. And I kept telling if it it didn't work today, God has a better plan for you. So that's my thing. I always trust in God. God has a better plan. If
yeah.
one doesn't work, we did everything that we could do, still doesn't work. That means it meant not to work. Maybe truck on the highway can break down instead of here, and then that would be even a bigger problem.
Yeah.
So, for me, keep trusting what's uh, stored for us. There is better, always better thing for us if it work out.
That's
But
good.
like Molly said, we always try to focus on the solution, not the problem. What is that, Beth?
That is cute.
A cat?
I got a little company, yes, a cat.
Yeah, so life has a lot of hard balls, no matter what. Like Leanne said, it's how we act to it. If
Yeah.
we kept saying, I was like that. I was such a victim in my life before I started this online business. I felt like every bad thing, little thing happens to me. And then I was just crying and I was, say, why me? Why it's always happened this way? But then I studied this online business. Then the way I look at the thing is completely different now. So I can, even in a bad situation, I can still find good things in a bad situation. Like my husband had a really bad time, but then there were people who tried to help him. There were so many angels all of a sudden sent to us, and then we connected with those people, and then we are so grateful. So even you are in a bad situation, even you are not getting the result right at this time, it will happen. Just trust in yourself, be confident, you can get through. So today my husband finally got his truck fixed with all the help that he got. So July 1st here in Canada, we have a Canada Day, so we'll be able to attend that event. So I'm so grateful. So, what
Awesome.
do you do when things are not going the way you want? Please comment below and share how you handle. And after, like I said, after I studied this online business, I learned a lot about mindset and this knowing how we react, how we choose, learning all these things will make your life easier. And this online business, we are taught not only the business strategies, but we want to be and we want you to be a successful person in your life, not only in a business. And we have this amazing business with the amazing business community that help us to develop ourselves to be a good human being.
That's so well said, Deb. Well done.
Okay.
I
So
don't
if
have
you
anything
are
to add to that.
curious about this online business, then be part of us. We welcome you, and you can connect with either one of us. We have Tuesdays and Thursdays, our time in Canada, 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. We have this live webinar where you can learn more about this online business and amazing people who are doing this business. And that's for Wednesday and Friday.
Wednesday,
Oh,
Friday. Yeah.
yeah, for
10
Australia
a.m.
and Asia. Yeah. So any one of us, you can connect with us, and we'll guide you what your first step is. Anything to add, ladies?
Yeah, I think we're
I
okay.
was just gonna say, Deb, you mentioned about your husband, all the trouble that you have, like in your food truck. On our
Mm,
way here in the Philippines, at the airport, we have a lot of trouble. You know how other countries has more uh, convenience. Here in the
mhm,
Philippines is not that convenient right now. So my
mhm.
husband and my boys are actually kind of complaining, how late we got here, but that's the way it is. We just have to deal with it, and just go with the flow. There's
Yeah.
nothing
Yeah.
else we can do except
Oops.
Oh,
I think more you resist, then you feel even bigger
worse.
problem. Yeah, the
Yeah.
problems study from the small one, all of a sudden feel like even a bigger problem. So, like Marley says, keep with the flow. Sometimes it's just the way it is.
And
Yeah.
trust.
They
Yeah,
say
Mm-hmm.
the
absolutely.
more resistance, the more persist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah.
Okay, well, ladies, thank you very much. And then, whoever you watching us right now and watching the recording, thank you very much for joining us. And we'll be back next week again. Thank you for joining
Thank
us today.
you.
Thank you.
Bye.